Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hi there. Do you need any help?
I've been told about something called Southern Fund. How can I buy it?
First of all, you should open a fund account with us. Just fill in this form. We'll need to see some ID and your cash card.
That sounds simple enough. Do you charge any admin fees for that?
You'll have to pay 20 RIB, and then you will have your Southern Fund Management Company card.
Do you need any other documentation from me?
Yes, we'll need to fill in this form, for fund trading and this one, for subscribing for or applying for purchasing fund units. The minimum is 500 RIB.
Are you here to make a deposit, Mr. Hayes?
No, Nancy, today I'm here to make a withdrawal. I made a formal request 7 days ago.
You want to withdraw on your time deposit, right?
That's correct. But before I do, I was wondering if you could give me some advice.
Of course, Mr. Hayes. That's what I'm here for. What would you like to know?
Maybe I'm making a big mistake cashing in my time deposit before maturity.
This bank charges you 6 months interest as a penalty if you withdraw before maturity. Would it be possible to take the money from your current account, for example?
No, not really. My current account is for cash flow and couldn't withstand having all of that money taken from it. Hi. Good to see you. What can we assist you with today? Going away on business again?
Yes, I'm off again at the beginning of next week. I need to get some traveler's checks.
We do always recommend people take traveler's checks when traveling overseas. The world is a dangerous place nowadays, you never know.
Sure, at least if I do get robbed, heaven forbid, I can get my money back using the traveler's checks insurance. Once, when I was traveling in France, I was pickpocketed, and not only did you replace my traveler's checks for free, you also did it extremely quickly and easily. Good afternoon, miss. Would you be interested in buying more life insurance? You know, you can never get enough.
I think my husband has some.
Are you sure he's purchased enough insurance for both of you? If something terrible happened with your husband, and he doesn't have sufficient insurance, my company does have a policy that could cover you and your husband if something happened to either of you.
That's true. If something happened to my husband, I might lose everything. Both of us have to work to keep our home, car, and our children's education. I can't afford that by myself.
Could we sit and look at the policy I mentioned and see if that's something suitable for you and your husband?
Certainly. What can I do for you?
I would like to open another account.
What kind do you want to open?
I want to open a savings account.
Do you have an account opened with this bank already?
Yes, I do.
You can always transfer money from that account into your new one.
That would be great.
How much money do you want to transfer?
I want to transfer $100.
I'll do that right now.
All right, thanks.
I've come to hear about your offer for bristles.
We have the offer ready for you. Let me see, here it is. 100 cases Houston bristles, 57 mm, at £10 sterling per kilogram, CIF European main ports, for shipment in June 2001. The offer is valid for 5 days.
Why? Your price has soared. It's almost 25% higher than last year's. It would be impossible for us to push any sales at such a price.
I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. You know very well that markets for bristles have gone up a great deal in recent months. The price we offer compares favorably with quotations you can get elsewhere.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there. I must point out your price is higher than some of the quotations we've received from other sources.
But you must take the quality into consideration. Everyone in the trade knows that US's bristles are of superior quality to those from other countries.
I agree that yours are of better quality. But there's competition from synthetic products, too. You can't very well ignore that. Prices for synthetic bristles haven't changed much over the years.
There's practically no substitute for bristles for certain uses. That's why demand for natural bristles keeps rising in spite of cheaper synthetic ones. To be frank with you, if it were not for the long-standing relationship between us, we would hardly be willing to make you a firm offer at this price.
Well, we'll have a lot of difficulties in persuading our clients to buy at this price. But I'll have to try, I suppose.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.